Hey everyone, welcome back to Pole Position News, your daily drop on Formula One. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to stay connected to the news of Formula One, and leave a comment on our subject below. FIA President Mohammed bin Sulayem believes that Formula One should at least consider the possibility of returning to V10 engines in the future, powered by sustainable fuel. Starting next year, F1 will switch to fully synthetic fuel as part of a new engine formula. This will involve a nearly equal balance between the power output of a V6 internal combustion engine and a more robust MGUK electric motor, increasing the reliance on electric energy compared to current powertrains. This change aims to attract more manufacturers to the sport. Audi will join F1 in 2026, and Cadillac plans to develop its own power units starting in 2028 for its new team, set to expand F1 to 11 teams next year. After the new hybrid regulations were finalized, Honda reversed its decision to exit the series, although F1 will lose Renault as a works manufacturer. With F1 committed to using less polluting synthetic fuels to meet its target of a net zero carbon footprint by 2030, some believe that F1 should consider a return to the V10 engines that were last used by the full grid in 2005. Bin Sulayem has suggested that revisiting the V10 engine with sustainable fuel is an idea that should be explored when determining the future of F1's engine regulations beyond next year. This week's F1 launch in London has sparked a lot of positive discussions on the future of the sport, he wrote on social media. While we look forward to the 2026 regulations for chassis and power units, we must also take the lead on future technological trends in motorsport. We should explore various possibilities, including the roaring sound of V10s running on sustainable fuel. Whatever direction is chosen, we must ensure cost control for R&D expenditures, supporting teams and manufacturers. This mirrors comments made by F1 CEO Stefano Domenicali, who expressed interest in exploring alternatives to the current hybrid engines within the industry. If sustainable fuel achieves zero emissions and we're taking sustainability seriously, perhaps we don't need to complicate things or make engine development so costly, Domenicali told motorsport.com last August. Therefore, we might consider returning to lighter engines, perhaps with a great sound. The idea of bringing back the V10S would be popular with longtime fans who miss the iconic sound of the past, but the real question is whether F1's current and future manufacturers will be on board, which seems unlikely at this point. In the end, a greater reliance on electric components is what has prevailed for 2026. Although e-fuels have garnered strong support, they remain expensive and inefficient compared to electric and hybrid technologies, and the OEMs involved in F1 have yet to show any interest in moving away from a hybrid formula. Paddy Lowe, the founder of Zero Petroleum, a carbon-neutral synthetic fuel company, also believes that abandoning hybrids in the near future isn't feasible. I've heard this idea for a long time, and there's some truth to it in the formation of our company Zero, said the former Mercedes and Williams engineer on a recent episode of the James Allen on F1 podcast. But Formula One is currently a hybrid formula, and that's actually a very good solution for mainstream automotive. So, what do you think? Will we see something like the V10 engines on the future? See you on the next video.